Hi, I'm Simon. I'm one of the co-founders of Lakebed. I've been building web applications and data analysis for large multinational insurance companies. I've also volunteered my time on government open data. I use data in my personal life to track things like sleep and build dashboards for myself. Through this experience, I've seen government agencies, large insurance companies, nonprofits, and everything in between face the same challenge over and over again. All of these organizations have data stored in many different places, things like Google Analytics, accounting, insurance claims, donor databases, customer relationship management systems. And in order to build good reports and business intelligence off of this data, you need to pull it all into one place to make it easily accessible. So that experience inspired me to start Lakebed. Lakebed provides a data lake that makes it very quick and easy for you to pull data together and use it in any way you want. So what is a data lake? Let's start with a data warehouse. A data warehouse is very much like a physical warehouse. You have aisles you can walk down. You have shelving units of products or data stored on them. So a data warehouse, much like a spreadsheet, has rows of data, has columns you can walk down, and it stores data in a structured way. But what happens when this warehouse wants to start storing cars? You can't simply stack cars on these shelving units because they'd probably collapse under the weight. Similarly, in this World Cup soccer data, you can't start storing car data because there isn't a column for make, model, serial number, engine horsepower. It simply doesn't work within the structure that it's set up for. A data lake, on the other hand, is different. If you want to store car data in a data lake, you just drop it in and the water level rises a bit. If you want to store divers in a data lake, you just drop them in, the water level rises a bit more. So that's a data warehouse and a data lake. Now I think the easiest thing is to see it in action. So here's my data lake. It's empty, so it's a dry lake bed at this point. So let's just throw in some data and see how it works. So this is the Lakebed application. Now let's throw in Google Analytics, Instagram social media data, retail sales accounting data, Twitter data, and government open data on washroom locations. We just drag and drop into the data lake. It does some processing, and it's ready to go. So we want to add that Google Analytics data to our data lake. We upload it. It uploads 500 rows. We want to add the Instagram social media data. 101 rows. There it goes. Retail sales accounting data. Upload. In this case, it's 46,000 rows. It takes a little bit of time, but it still works. It just processes the data and dumps it in the data lake. Okay, so now let's throw in some Twitter social media data. This is 22,000 rows. So once again, it'll take a little bit of time. But there it goes, uploading those 22,000 rows of social media data. And finally, the government open data on washroom locations. 35 rows, in it goes. So that's social media, accounting data, government open data. Now what about your CRM, your customer relationship management system? Can we add that data to a data lake? Absolutely. So once again, drag and drop. So from this customer relationship management sample data, we have accounts. Add that. We have April 2017 orders. Add that. We have August 2017 orders. And there you go. We go back to our data lake that was previously empty, And if we refresh it, we can now see that we have 70,000 rows in our data lake. And we can see that the last thing that was added was our CRM data. It's just there. The water level has risen a bit. So there you have it. You have data warehouses, data lakes, and then what Lakebed does. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.